All right, both of you put your decks down when you're done shuffling. I will cut each of them.
Thank you.
Okay.
So is that nobody's...
Go ahead, cut that.
Put this right here. It's a little beverage for me. Got my snow cone right here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Matt, and I will cut yours as well. So now I feel like everybody's been properly shuffled. We didn't really want to go hard into the shuffling because everything is first edition.
Okay.
All right, let's just start again. You want to shake hands again?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So we're going to draw 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh boy, I didn't do a
7.
good job of shuffling either.
Didn't
All
you?
right.
Didn't you?
So we're going to do a coin flip for who goes first, which we don't have a coin, but we do have a 2-sided die.
It's good enough.
It's right behind us,
I
Doug.
feel like I could turn it. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it. Should I move this a little inside?
Oh man, I feel like I'm living life right now. I gotta move it just inside your thing.
Oh, there it is.
A 2-sided die is a coin.
We have a 2-sided die.
Holy shit. It's got 4 sides.
I'm 1, you're
Each
2. Go ahead,
one.
roll it.
I should roll my coin.
1.
1.
One.
Okay, that's me.
Mark will go first. You guys each drew your... Mark, remember, first round, you draw a card to start the round.
Yes, we didn't do that last time.
No, we
Draw
did
a
not.
card.
Doesn't
Thank
matter.
you for a reminder. Okay, I'm going to play a Spirit Aura.
Smart.
He comes in exhausted, or as we say,
No,
fatigued.
no, Auras come in ready to go.
Oh, well, guys.
Just
it's,
an Aura. I'm going to play the Terra Snowing. So it's now snowing in the arena. And I will contract the Beastie Spirit Spookster. When Spookster enters the arena, flip a coin. If heads, search the afterlife for a Beastie and place it into your spellbook, shuffle your spellbook. Nobody's in the afterlife, so he's just going to come in. And if you have the rule book, he also has a trait. And if you see that, Doug, you have the rule book. I believe it's the spirit trait. And I believe he cannot be a target of a regular attack.
All right, so
You wanna
I'll
confirm
hand you
that?
the rule book and let you look through all the pages.
Spirit. A beastie or artifact with this trait cannot be a target of attack. So you have to take him out with a spell or some other way, but not a regular attack. So it has to be a power, an attribute, something like that. There you go. And then I fatigue my aura, because I paid 1 spirit aura for that homie to come out. And you know what? I didn't even show him to the camera, because I don't, So
There he is.
But there he is. Boom.
Looking good.
The spookster's out. Okay, and then that's my turn.
All right, Matt, you may draw a card, of course, to start your round.
Okay.
Go for it.
I will play 1 Spirit Aura. I'm sorry, Earth Aura.
Earth aura, okay.
I'm not going to play anything else for now.
Oh, rest.
That's it.
Not ready.
Okay, first thing you do is you awaken everything. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're not going to do anything.
Sneak attack. This was very sneaky.
So, I will fatigue my aura to contract another spookster. This one's going to come in fatigued, also spirited, so you can't target him. And he has an attack that does 10 damage. And it also has a question mark next to it, so that's the attack effect. So let me tell you what the question mark does. And it won't affect the caster, but it's just good to know for future ones.
That feels like a confusion situation.
It does feel like a confusion situation. Now I gotta find it here. Hold on 1 second. Confusion can affect Beastie, so it doesn't affect the caster. If something is confused, you have to flip a coin each time it attacks to see if it deals damage to itself for the full rules of effects, and see effect details under section for advanced rules. So you do the full damage to yourself instead of that, but it doesn't affect the caster, so I just attack Matt for 10 damage.
Matt, you have 990 life points.
Good. Good.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Well done. Good game.
Okay. I will play Mountain Terra.
There it is.
I like it. And do you have any aura to play? Because it's always the first.
I do.
First is aura. Ooh, Earthman over here.
Oh, people
I
said
like
Earth
that you
is
chose
weak.
Earth. Yeah, no, because I wanted to do different ones too. So
People have
you
said
can see,
Earth is
Spirit.
weak. If you read the internet, Earth is weak according to them. I say Earth's the strongest ever.
Personally, and when I went through it, Cosmic has got issues. Cosmic has so many problems.
I did not like Cosmic.
Yeah, I don't know how you play with just Cosmic.
They might fix it up in Nightfall. We're going to have to pay attention.
There's just not enough damage.
Okay,
out of it.
I'm gonna rest.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay. Mark's drawing a card
Drawing a
first
card.
to start his round. And then he's going to decide if there's any aura. Mark, first wake your guys up. Yeah,
Oh, that's waking him. Absolutely.
There it is.
So, I will play an aura. Frost. So I got a little spirit, got a little frost. I'll separate them.
Ooh, and you got a mountain over there full of snow.
Mountain full of snow.
little terror humor.
Okay, and then I'll do 10 damage and 10 damage.
So Matt is going to take 20 damage. Matt is at 970 life points.
Oh, and then I will fatigue the spirit aura to bring out another spookster.
Who is
And he
going to
comes
be
in fatigued.
All right, Mark's just got an army of spooksters.
So I'm a spookster man right
Mark,
now.
Matt's going to draw his card.
And then that's it. That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Matt will take his card.
Okay, I'll play another Earth Aura.
There you go.
Oh, the Earthman.
Wow.
Oh, man, he's going to throw down something big. Feel it.
We're just waiting on it. We're just Sinkhole Sam's going to come out and just start throwing bows.
Oh, man. What's the max on Sinkhole Sam's? Like
I'm not
10
ready
of
to
them?
play anything yet. I'm gonna keep resting.
1,000 Sinkhole
Oh, okay,
Sam's.
wow.
I didn't shuffle very well.
You know they enter fatigue. Okay. So, well, maybe
Sinkhole Sam
not.
can enter
So, okay.
strength
Oh,
one.
so I awaken everybody. You done, right?
Everybody's awake?
Everybody's awake. We're going to draw a card. And I drew. Jeez, we should show you guys.
That's
Molly.
squash.
Hugging Molly. So,
Hugging Molly.
Hugging Molly. Mark, read the card aloud to everyone.
Whenever a spell would deal damage to a single page or caster while you control Hugging Molly, you may give Hugging Molly a hug and then place it in the afterlife to reduce the damage dealt to 0. So this guy could jump in front of his spell and take all the damage.
If you hug the card.
If I hug the card.
Right.
So, it costs 1 neutral and 1 spirit aura, so I'm going to do the Frost and the spirit aura to bring in Hugging Molly.
Okay.
And then I will attack with all
Another
these
30?
for 30 damage.
All right, Matt, you are at 940 life points. Mark, you are at a fresh 1,000. But if Sinkhole Sand comes out, ooh, get ready.
right.
Get ready.
All right, and then that's my turn. So
All right,
go
good
ahead.
round. Good round.
Okay.
So it's snowing in the mountains right now in the arena.
Yeah, it is. It's a frosty September day.
Okay, I'll play another Earth Aura.
Okay.
Look at all those auras, man. Something's gonna happen.
Something's
here.
coming out, and it's going to hurt you.
Well, these spooksters do something, right?
No. We're have to hope they do something.
Do 10 damage.
They do a bunch of 10s. Mark's just dropping little 10 punches on you. You know, Mark, if they do 100 attacks, it'll get to that 1,000.
I'm getting there, Doug. I don't know if I shuffled well. Oh, those spooksters made it to the
Okay,
top.
I will play Rock Rain spell.
Okay, what does it do?
Tell us all
Deals
about-
10 damage to target beastie or artifact. Effect X times where X is equal to number of aura used. So I have 4 aura.
So it's gonna be 40 damage. It's a spell.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack. I guess I can only attack one of your spooksters at a time, correct?
Yes, correct.
So I'll just take this guy.
This guy in 40 damage?
40 damage.
All right, so he is eliminated, taken into limbo. See you, spookster. And
All right.
that's that. It does not carry over to me.
Whew. Well, you know what? Matt's got the right idea there, though. Get those spooksters off the board.
Yes, and is that an artifact?
It's a spell.
It's a spell, so then that goes to the cemetery. You use it once.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
No.
Okay, I'll awaken everything.
Everybody's awake, and here we go.
What round are we?
I have no idea. I don't keep track of that.
With the damage?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is your 4th turn, Mark.
Okay, I'll put down another spirit aura. So I'm stacking them up there. And I'll contract another spookster, because I
No.
could have 6 per spell book.
You should
so
never.
here
have
they
taken
all
that
are.
spookster. You just keep pouring them on.
There's
We'll
more than I
take
can.
that. And then everyone else is going to attack. So 10, 10, 10. And no special bonuses.
Nobody's got any special bonuses. All right, Matt, you're still
Unfortunately,
at...
so that's just 30 damage. So I'm just chipping away at him right
Matt,
now.
you're at 900.
I should just go straight for Mark and not worry about his damn spooksters.
Well, the thing is, though, they keep chipping you. If, when he gets 100
done,
on the
Mark?
board, you're
Yes, I'm done. Go ahead.
Matt's drawing a card, and then he's going to get a chance to play his aura. Wake everybody up, of course.
Yep, awaken the aura. Yep.
I'll play one more.
Oh,
Wow.
5.
I'm scared.
That is 5 Earth Aura for Matt, and nothing else on the board. He's getting ready. What's Sinkhole Sam cost? 100?
I will play Funeral Mountain Terror Shot.
Turn that. He comes in fatigued.
Yes, comes in 15.
You want to read it out loud to the people
Sure.
so they can hear it?
When Funeral Mountain Terror Shot enters the arena, place target Beastie with, I don't know what that is, a little winged foot. Speed.
With flight.
Flight.
No, it's flight. And all
In limbo, and then return the chosen beastie in the arena under its owner's control at the end of the turn. This page gains plus 10 life points, and its attacks gain plus 10 damage for every beastie fearsome critter in the arena.
Does it have a regular attack? Is that
That's 30 for the regular attack.
30 for the regular attack? And what is the hit points on that? In the top
90.
right? 90.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Wow.
But he
So
comes in
that-
fatigued. Yeah.
That costs just 1 neutral and 4 earth aura.
So that's all of your.
Yep,
those
so that's
5
all
aura.
of your
Yes.
aura.
So he's fatigued, and all the aura has been spent. All right.
Just turn it.
And now, Mark, I believe it's your turn. Unless Matt wants to pull something non-aura related. But that's a big guy.
Was that a beastie or an artifact?
It's a beastie.
It's a beastie.
It is a beastie fearsome critter. Was I in the camera? No.
Yeah, a little bit. Your reflection.
You know, I'm not as in this show as I normally am. All right, let's do it. So,
Okay, so everybody awakens.
yep. Did you draw your card already?
No, let's draw the
All right,
card.
let's draw a card. There it is. Good battle. Really good battle so far. 90 points separate them, if you guys are wondering.
Yep. Okay, so I am going to
I see what
use.
you did there. That's very good.
I'm going to use a spell, Catnap. Place a sleep indicator on target beastie. Remove that indicator at the end of your opponent's next turn. So at the end of your turn, you may remove this. It's the sleep indicator for Catnap, and that costs 1 aura.
Who are you putting to sleep?
His beastie.
There's plenty more of that.
So
came from
he's asleep.
Sleeping.
And I did that out of order. I should have attacked first and then put him to sleep because I'm going to wake him up.
Okay. Wait, what?
When you attack him, it
Are
wakes
you,
him up,
are
doesn't
you
it?
going to attack Matt, or are you going to attack his beastie? What's happening?
I want to attack his beastie. I did that out of order. Is it too late? It's too late. I already declared
You've
the
already-
attack.
already-
Oh!
Yeah, that's one. Sleeping beasties when spell coin takes a hold, but this one says automatic it does. It cannot awaken until it takes damage, but this one says you remove it after a turn. Okay, so we're going to attack him anyway and wake him up.
No.
So go ahead. So everybody's attacking
It's
him.
short-lived.
So 10, 10, 10,
40.
10. That's 40 damage to
So he
him.
has
So you
50
want to write
left.
40 and just put it on him.
Yeah, Matt, I'm going to give you a 40 marker. And that's for this guy. 40. If you guys can't see it, it says 40. It's a little
Okay.
blurry.
And then next, I'm going to burn one, or fatigue another spirit and use Pyrotechnic Blast. Deal 25 damage to target beastie, then flip a coin. If heads, the chosen beastie is inflected with burn. If tails, the chosen beastie is inflected with confuse. So
a
1
good
would be
card.
burned, 2 would be confused. There's Pyrotechnic. And that's going down.
And the burn is what, 20?
Burn is 20 damage every time you declare an attack.
Oh,
But is removed.
Just he does, right?
Yeah. So that the burn goes on the beastie. Or no,
Oh, you
I'm
have to
sorry,
roll it.
roll it. 1 is
65.
burn,
This
2
is confused.
2 is confused. So 2 confused.
So he may attack me.
so
So confusion, he has to do a roll, and he might attack himself whenever he decides to attack.
Okay.
And
jeez, Mark's just beating the heck out of that guy.
how much life does he have?
90.
He
He's
has
got 25
he
left.
got 25 left.
Okay. So we're just gonna finish him. We've got Pyrotechnic Blast again, 25 damage again.
He's done.
We'll finish him. So he goes to limbo.
I'll take my damage counters that I've created.
Okay, and then I exhausted everything. I'm fatigued. I have nothing left to do. I'm
Nothing
done.
left to give. He's giving it all.
I brought
All right.
spooksters did what
Matt
they could.
is going to draw a card.
Okay. Can I only play one card from my...
No, you
And
can do
it's-
whatever
As many as you want.
you want.
Yes.
If there is one, sure.
Awaken your aura first. As many as you have aura to play. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I got you.
if it's a spell that costs 1, you could do 5 of them. Yeah, absolutely. Bring the pain.
9, 10 to 1,000, guys, a 90 point difference. That's not very much. That's a couple
no.
big attacks, and we're right back.
I
in
need
this
I need to pull like a bookmark or something so I can get some cards in my hand.
Well, these guys are going to do their little piddle paddle.
Yeah.
So
well,
mark those. The spooksters can only be killed with spells. The hugging molly.
spells as well. The spirits are all
So none of your guys can be attacked without spells.
regular attacks. It has to be an ability, a power, or a spell. So
Wow.
if that red number at the bottom is the regular attack, If there's something in the blurb up top
Gotcha.
about damage, you could do that.
Okay.
Wow.
I will play 2 Cactus Cats. They come in fatigued.
Both come in fatigued unless
What do
it
they
has
cost?
fleet.
Let people know what they cost per.
2.
2
or
per,
so.
so you got
4.
fatigued to 4, and they all come in.
And here are his fatigued cactus
It
cats.
does. They do not come in active or awake.
No fleet. You're looking for fleet if you want a guy come in ready to fight.
Yep.
Right, I believe fleet is the
Fleet
ability.
is the one.
And it's like a winged foot. Is that? Would that be?
Yep,
correct?
yeah, exactly. It's a
Actually,
foot,
I should have
foot
played
with a
another
wing.
card first.
Ah,
Yeah,
see?
you did out of order too.
Guys,
But whatever, we're playing as we're learning.
Well,
We're learning together.
Can I put down an aura and then play another card?
No,
I have to
first
play
order
Aura
has to be your
first.
first step.
Yeah.
Okay.
it
I
doesn't-
want that. It's fine.
That's okay.
Does
But-
it have to be? I mean, I don't know. I don't
But
want to
this
let
is
this
our
slide.
first. Well, that's true. This is our first.
I'd let it slide. Play the aura.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that just means I can get one more because I have 6 total.
Sure.
So
ones there.
fatigue them
Sure.
all. Yeah, absolutely. Because you didn't play an aura at the
You
beginning.
didn't
of
do
the
it.
I
turn.
did not.
It's only
No.
1 per turn. So if you're
Correct.
doing multiple per
Right.
turn.
It's a
so-
friendly game. It's a friendly game.
Very
Let him send him out there. You didn't. You know. You didn't do it
I'm
on
done.
purpose.
Okay. So then I will awaken everything and then draw a card.
Oh man, Matt, you ready to get slapped with 40 damage?
I am.
Ooh, stop those cats around.
Although technically they have more than 40, I think.
I think they're 40 each, aren't they?
Okay, and I drew a Beastie Sasquatch White Thing, which is a nice neutral guy to play. So what I'm going to do is fatigue the 2 neutral and play the White Thing. He's going to come in fatigued, and he's a Beastie. When you would take damage, you may fatigue White Thing and place a number of pages equal to the damage you would take divided by 10, rounded down, from the top of your spellbook onto your cemetery. If you do, the damage you would take is reduced to 0. So you can jump in front of damage and you
Draw cards.
draw a card. But I don't have cards in my hand to do that, so that's not going to really work for me. So those 2 are fatigued, and those have 40 hit points. Is that correct?
Technically, they have more because they have a tribal boost. This page gains plus 10 life points and its attacks plus 10 damage for every beastie, fearsome critter in the arena. So there's 3 out there, so they each have 60 and 50 damage.
They each have 60 and 50. Okay.
They each gain 20 on both their damage and life points.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're all going to attack the top one.
Okay.
So this would be, or no, okay, never mind. We're gonna have the first one attack the top one, and then it's gonna inflict confuse. Okay, so the top one is confused and 10 damage.
and 10. Oh, I need to make a 10 marker again.
And the second one, I'm gonna do the same, 10 damage and confuse.
Make a few 10 damage marker. Why can't you do that to all of them?
The confuse marker?
No, 10 damage. I need to just make 10. I'm just going to do that just in case.
Well, actually, one I'm gonna put to sleep.
All right, well that's fine. But it doesn't matter. Right now, gang, we're putting 10 damage. And Matt, there's a confused marker and 10 damage on that guy, and the next guy is going to get. Ooh, I don't know if they give us enough confused markers, gang. Oh, I can make a question mark.
Yeah, you can make a question mark.
Confused and 10 damage. And mark the bottom guy. That was right in the microphones.
Uh-huh. And then the bottom guy, we're going to use this spell Morpheus. Target BC inflicted with sleep. The coin flip is automatically heads, and the effect is effective unless otherwise. So unless something weird's happening. Okay. And then this spookster is going to attack the top guy for 10 more. Hugging Molly is going to jump on for 10 more. So it's going to be 30 damage total to that top guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I need those 10 markers back anyway. Is that enough of them? Let's go ahead and put 30 on this guy.
Mhm.
And he is.
And confusion is removed once you hit yourself once.
Oh, okay. All right. That sounds good to me. Matt, are you ready? This is going to be your opportunity
Yeah.
to wake everyone up, except for the sleeping guy. So the 2.
The 2, yep. And sleeping.
Doesn't he sleep around? Isn't that how it...
And he sleeps until someone takes damage to him, or someone damages him. So I have to smack him.
That's interesting. And they each have, Matt, you said 50 hit points.
Yeah, I will add another cactus cat.
Yes, there's fatigue. Yep.
A lot of cats.
Go cats. I'm out of cards. I have no
Okay,
cards
I'm
in my
done.
hand. I've played them all. You don't want to attack?
I guess I will. I forgot about that.
Because they are confused,
They're
but
confused.
I know they would attack me or attack you depending on what I
but
roll.
it doesn't go away. I mean, Confusion can affect beasties. When a page is affected with confusion, place a confusion indicator on the page. Anytime a page with confusion would deal damage to attack, flip a coin. And if tails deal that much damage to the page, then use the attack instead, and remove the confusion indicator.
So
If
it's a
heads,
one-time
attack
thing.
Occurs as normal.
Well, you said that only applies to beasties. What if I attack you? Does it still apply?
No. Them. They're the beasties.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
themselves.
misunderstood.
Mhm. Yeah, themselves.
So they would get a total of
Whatever
plus 30 each damage and life points.
everything. So it whatever the damage is, would be total.
Jeez, what's the damage plus 30?
They would each do 60 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, to themselves. So they kill themselves.
No, because they gain 30 points of life as
So
well.
70. So they.
So this one would die.
Yeah, the other one would die too.
No, this one's
Yeah,
only
10
taking 10 damage. He has 70 because he gains 30. They gain 10 points of life and damage for each other that are on the arena.
Yeah,
in the arena.
and he's gonna do
So do
70
60
damage.
70 because there's 4.
Oh,
1,
you're
2,
right, I'm
3,
sorry.
4.
Right.
He'll do 70 damage and he'll gain.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I think they have 80 hit points.
So they'll
there's
still
4 of them.
survive. They'd survive, but they kill
The
themselves.
2 damaged ones would kill
The ones
themselves.
who are
The other
confused would
ones,
kill themselves,
well, the other
right.
ones can't attack.
The ones who are confused would kill themselves. That's all we were looking to get. And
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Question: I can only attack Mark. I can't attack any of his spooksters or hugging mollies.
Oh, right, because they don't have special abilities.
Well, does that count as a special ability? That's a boost. I don't know if that's technically an
No.
ability.
No,
It would say
It
ability.
would say. It'd
Okay.
say the power / ability. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have all of them attack Mark.
All right, so you're 2 guys.
Okay.
So first guy, Matt, 2 is hitting yourself. 1's hitting Mark.
Okay.
One's hitting Mark.
Mark took
That's-
70 damage.
70 damage. Yep.
Okay, so we'll say that was this guy.
Okay.
Sure.
This is the second guy. That's Mark as well.
Yep.
that's
And you need
another
to fatigue them both.
860. Mark is at 860, and Matt is at 910 life points.
I'm done. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So
you done?
are these still confused or they're not confused
They're
No,
still
they're still
confused.
confused until they hit themselves.
until they
Yes.
hit themselves or someone hits them?
Until they hit themselves.
Okay.
So they just
What did
hang
I
out,
just
or
do?
you have something to remove it. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, so I awaken everything.
Don't forget to take a card mark. Unless you did.
No,
He's
I did
awakened
not.
him,
Oh,
and now he's Mark's grabbing 1.
okay. Power up red.
Whoa.
Place power up red under Beastie. Well, power up red is under Beastie. Beastie, it is under loses and cannot gain immortality and gains 100 life points and attacks gain 100 damage.
Wow.
So we're gonna use this. So we need it's 3 neutral. So we're gonna fatigue all 3,
2, 3, yeah.
and we're gonna put it under
Who's the big bopper?
our spookster. He's gonna be our big bopper here, ahead of our strangling friend, and it goes under it. So now this guy does 100 plus damage.
Okay.
So he does 110 damage.
Sure.
So now we're gonna attack.
Okay.
So this guy with 110 will attack the non-confused
All right, he's out.
cactus cat. So he's dead.
This one?
Yeah.
Dead. Put him in the.
He goes in limbo,
There, yeah.
and we're gonna do. How much hit points do they have? 80?
So-
or no, he's
no,
dead
he's
now.
dead now, so they
it
only
have
have
70. So it needs to do 40 more damage, right? So we're gonna do 25 with the tire throw,
Okay.
then 35, then 45. So he's gone. The one with the more damage, the 30 damage.
So you just
that's-
need to do- what did you
I
want?
did 45 more damage. So that's 75 damage. So he's dead. He's in limbo.
All right.
And then I have 10 damage left over. There's going to be 10 more on that guy who's already confused.
All right.
So this guy has 20 damage.
20.
I'll just. Okay.
You can do 2 10s.
Oh, yeah, do 10.
Got 2 10s.
You know, I'm gonna have a 20 here.
Oh yeah, you got 20 there waiting.
Wait on the side.
All right. Oh, let's get this guy out of. This guy's falling out of camera here. Sorry, guys.
All right, so Mark smacked him down.
So I smacked him down, and that red power up's huge. So that guy has 120 life points.
That's
So-
forever until he goes away.
Until he dies, and then the red power up goes with him.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
So that's my turn.
Power up red.
Power up red's a huge card.
Okay.
Okay.
Scores 910. Matt life points. Mark 860 life
I
points.
will play another cactus cat.
Okay. That's the way to do it.
Oh yep, awaken those, and he enters.
This guy's still asleep.
He's still asleep until someone does
The
damage.
guy who entered fatigue is out.
Okay. This guy will attack
All right, 1 is Mark, 2 is you, Matt. Add, what do you add to the damage?
It'd be 60.
60
30
damage.
more.
Oh, I'm sorry, 50.
What?
No, 3
1,
more,
2,
because
3.
there's 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yep, 60
Oh, you're right.
damage
Everett,
total.
you're
Yep.
right. You're right. That's Mark again.
That's me. So 60 damage on me because he can't attack. Or no, you could attack the white thing.
What is the white?
I already said Mark.
He said Mark. So we'll go 800 life points for Mark. Matt doesn't care about sacrificing his beasties.
Nope. That's what they're there for. I'm finished. I can't do anything else.
All right.
All right, let me awaken everything. And draw a card. Okay, here's a pyrotechnic blast here where I do 25 damage. We're gonna use that. So we're gonna do the white thing is going to fatigue and do 25 damage on the cactus, and then this I'm also going to use the spell to do another 25 for the total
He's
of
out.
70
He's
for
done.
him to be out. And I'm going to fatigue the spirit to say I played the spell. So the 20 damage guy is out.
He's out, but I will take my damage counter back. All right, he's gone.
Okay, so now there's 2 of them, so now they have 60 total hit points.
Yep.
So I'm going to do Power Up Red on the one that has Not Asleep, and that's going to take him out. That'll do 110 damage.
All right.
And then 10, 10, 10 on the caster, so 30 damage on Matt.
Matt has 880 life points, and Mark has 800 life points.
And that's my turn.
Curious. I thought Matt was running out to an early
Right? Yeah, no, when he's...
spell.
I had the spells, because you know what? When he played all those guys, I was lucky to have 4 spells in my hand, or whatever it was. 2 spells in my hand.
It's a weird matchup. You guys didn't know which each other's decks were either. So Matt needs
That's
to
what
have
makes it fun,
spells.
yeah.
He needs to have abilities to take these spirits out, because spirits are mostly garbage. But you can't kill them unless you have something to take them out. Like they could be there forever, just doing their little 10.
Yeah, and I was just reading this when he gets awakened by damage, the damage is doubled.
Oh, jeez.
So,
He's got 40.
I will. Here comes Sinkhole Sam.
Oh man, what does he cost? $1 million?
6, which is what I have.
Yes.
okay.
Perfect. That's what I
Does
wanted.
he enter fatigued or what? How does it work?
I'm assuming so.
Read us,
Yeah.
Sinkhole Sam.
Once during your turn, you may target a beastie. The chosen beastie gains. I forget what that is. That's
The chosen beastie gains, and I think that's what we call
Burrow.
that. Burrow, yeah.
Burrow. So you burrow, no one can hit you.
Right.
And that's your ability. You do that instead of like your
All right,
power attack.
there's old Sam, and he has 120.
Or once per turn, it says. Does it say once per turn?
Once per turn.
So is there a target beastie?
No, he's fatigued. Can't
Oh,
do
he's
anything.
okay. Yeah.
But then,
Okay.
That's it? Okay,
I
yeah,
can't- I
but
can't
and
do
all
anything
those
else.
would be fatigue, but
sure,
we get it.
Turn Sabbath. We know they're Sabbaths.
Okay, and how much life does he have?
120.
120.
Oh, man.
Poor Sinkhole Sam. All right, so let's wake everybody up.
I should have saved him.
Yeah, well, you can't save Sinkhole Sam. He lives his own life. He's his own man.
And I'll draw a card.
Oh no.
Okay, it is now snowing in the arena again. Double snow.
Hate to see that.
I didn't really need to do that, but I was just doing it just because.
You got a card in your hand. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the 110 damage to Sinkhole Sam.
So Sinkhole Sam now has 10 life points left.
And then we'll do another 10 damage with the Spookster. And
Sinkhole Sam is now going into limbo.
So, just for clarification, when I play a card, there's nothing protecting him from once I play and he goes straight into...
There's no protection. Once he's on the field,
Yeah.
you throw him into arena.
So I wonder if he will go straight to Burrow, because he has that little Burrow attribute.
Let me take a look. Let's see. Good question. Good question. This is a good question.
These are questions we
I think Burrow is an option. Burrow. At the start of each turn, you may declare that a beastie with Burrow is burrowing until the end of that turn. So it's at the start of your turn, so it would be your next turn.
Yeah.
A burrowed beastie cannot declare an attack, but
Base protect.
be declared as a defender or activate a power. A burrowed beastie cannot be targeted by any spell,
So it's
artifact,
just-
power.
But I
attack.
couldn't have done it until my next turn anyway.
Right, so he
At the
just
start of your turn, yes.
so he just burrows and he's worthless. Like
Well,
once he burrows, you can't hit him. And he
Let's
just
say
hides.
he survived that attack, and he just burrows and waits till he gets his second Sinkhole Sam out, and then he can make that other one awake, and he won't be hit by my shit.
Because-
So he'll survive, because right now I'm kind of,
He's basically a sitting duck. Like, I have to send him out there and hope he doesn't die. There's
Well, he
nothing
has a
I
lot
can
of
do.
hit points though.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
That's something that I should have, if I had earlier in the game, it would have.
Right. If Mark didn't have the power of red,
Yeah.
he would be fine because all those little 10 slappies aren't going to.
Yeah, no, power up red, change the game.
Yeah.
Change the game.
Love
So 25, 35, 45 to the caster.
Okay, Matt has taken 845 damage. Matt is sitting at a strong 835 though. 835 to Mark's 800.
Okay.
Mark, don't you? Oh, you okay? Never mind.
Everybody's fatigued, right? Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, you turned all your things. You're good. Okay, we're all good here.
Earth Aura.
There it is.
Okay,
You're
you
ready.
got your auras out. Okay.
Turn.
Nope, that's it. Okay.
This isn't going to help me.
Yeah, no, you're kind of stuck. Okay. All right, everybody's awake. I'm going to draw a card. Pyrotechnic is nothing I can do.
You can't hit.
Or no,
cancer.
you know what? I will target the Beastie. I'm going to use this because it does double damage. So
Please
25 with this, it would be 50,
That's 50 to the
damage,
cat, and that cat is dead.
which means the cat's in limbo.
At least he's not sleeping.
He woke up.
And we'll do 110, 120, 30, 40, 165 damage to Matt.
Well,
to
Matt,
the caster.
What am I down to?
you were down to 670.
Okay.
So it looks like, I mean,
I'm in
unless,
bad shape.
I could kind of see it now. Unless something big, unless he gets a big pull, he's in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. He needs a miracle.
No, there's no sense in sending this guy out to die.
No, then hold on to it because you want to do it kind of in bunches. So I awaken everybody.
So this is kind of what happened our last game.
Yep.
And once you get a guy down, you can just keep kicking him because there's nothing
Exactly.
stopping
Especially
you.
if you're not pulling the right cards.
Right.
There's nothing you could do.
And here we go. We're going to fatigue 2 to bring in Hug and Molly. So we have another Hug and Molly. Comes in fatigue. Everybody else attacks. So 110, 20, 30, 40, 165.
Matt is at 505 life points, and Mark is sitting at a robust 800. All right. Matt, go ahead. Let's get a big pull here.
I'll hold.
Hold.
Okay.
All right, where's
Hold.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Another Pyrotechnic Blast. I maxed these out. I do have 8 in the spell book. And then everybody
So
awakens.
what's Pyrotechnic Blast? 25 damage?
25 damage. We're not going to use it right now, but everybody's going to awaken, and we're all just going to attack again, so to save the trouble. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 175.
Oh,
We got that extra.
175.
And they all get fatigued again, and we'll just leave it as that. So they awaken and immediately fatigue.
330 life points for Matt.
Okay.
All right, you got 2 turns left to make something happen here.
And those miracle time. Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go. You guys believe in miracles? No. I guess not. Maybe.
These guys are going to save me.
All right.
Oh, no.
All right,
You want to
just
show them what you have? Just so
show
they're
the people.
curious.
I have tripod arrows. I have 3 tripod arrows and 1 earthquake, but the earthquake,
Is that a spell?
yeah. But it only does damage to beasties with burrow.
Oh, no.
No. Earth is like the worst.
Earth is tough, yeah.
This is what this is how I read Sinkhole Sam. I can target a beastie. The chosen beastie gains
burrow. So could I attack someone with that, and then they would be burrowed, and then I would play earthquake? That's how I read that.
That would make sense to me.
So here, read.
Yeah, no, that
makes
does
sense
make
to me.
sense to me.
That's exactly how I
So
would
you
do
give
it.
it to him, and then you
that
earthquake
was the plan. is
Right.
that I would burrow someone, and then I have all these
So
earthquakes.
Sinkhole Sam's mostly crap. But
If you keep him alive,
he has to...
Yeah, if I
don't-
didn't have that 110 damage, he could have burrowed. But let's continue.
He has a lot of life points. That's true. His
Yeah.
advantage, he has a lot of life points, so he can target people and you can earthquake them to hell. How many earthquakes can you have per deck, man?
10.
so
That's-
if you can
that's how
really
you-
like,
That's how you would do it.
that was the idea.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone would awaken. You don't. Are you not going to do anything? You're good.
No, I'm done.
Okay.
Yep.
So everything would awaken. I draw a card.
It's 170.
I do another frost aura just cause, and then everything would fatigue again. Do my 170.
Is it 170 or 170?
175, right? 110, 20, 30,
Man, you're at
40,
155
50,
life points. Unless you pull out a miracle, that's over.
Here's the miracle turn.
Well, I got another tripod arrow, so they're just gonna do a bunch of.
Okay, so what do they do when they come out?
They just get plus 10, but they only have 10 damage, so each one gets.
And they have fleet, so they come out ready to go.
Yeah, they only get 40 damage apiece.
40 damage apiece. So who's
Straight to
doing
Mark.
Straight to me?
Make it closer.
All right.
So 120 damage to Mark. Mark is at
So let's say
680.
40 damage. You could have taken out. Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Yeah,
The white
they're
thing,
not,
maybe.
They're not attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
normal
you
attacks.
can't. Yeah, those are normal attacks, and they're
So,
spirits. Yeah,
Spirit
you
is
can take
a-
out the white thing.
Watching this, you just see Spirit's weird. It doesn't have anything stackable, it doesn't look like.
Yep.
But Matt has stackable things, but mostly garbage because Sinkhole Sam's
Yeah.
garbage.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of weak guys, but if I can get a lot of them out on the board at
Yeah.
once, then that was the idea.
And
that
the
was
power up red changes spirit.
Yeah,
and
it
makes
did.
it so strong. So here's one more. I finally got one of my frost ones. I'm not going to play it. Just everybody's going to attack, and
Matt's
that's going to
done.
end Matt.
Yeah,
That's game over.
Wow. Good
So,
game, gang.
That's interesting. So Spirit
Oh, that's some bigger guys
has
coming.
some interesting
Yeah.
things to it.
Is he
I
Earth?
like it because it's hard to
and
get
he's
rid of these
fleet.
beasties.
Or is
Yeah.
he flying? He's flying.
He's flying, comes in.
What's that little shield?
He also does 10 for every beastie. So if I would have gotten him out there, he would have
Yeah.
been doing like 100
So
damage.
Yeah,
Matt
you're right,
was
that would've
super
changed it, yeah.
stackable. Matt was stacked, and Mark was just slapping you in the face,
Yeah.
freezing you, not letting you make
Yep.
your move.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I really went with kind of the confusion, and then the spells on top of it, the sleep, and then
The spells changed the fact that I couldn't attack your guys without anything but a spell like that.
Or a weird ability.
or
yeah.
you roll the die and you kill yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what I was going for.
Interesting.
It's like,
Interesting game.
eventually he'll hit himself.
Well, it's a fun game, guys. All right, hey, catch us 5:30 every Wednesday. Twitch.tv/TheRefractorLine.
Peace, guys.